there is a specific satisfaction in seeing a rusted, forgotten machine roar back to life under your own hands. Most farming simulators focus purely on the harvest, treating equipment as simple tools for profit. This is a rural life simulator, blending RPG elements with deep mechanical repair and management. It targets the niche between the clinical depth of Farming Simulator and the stylized charm of Stardew Valley. Currently available on PC, the game focuses on a simulation-first approach. You aren't a faceless tycoon. You're a grandson returning to the family soil to rebuild a crumbling estate from the ground up. It's a personal journey of reconstruction and regional growth. The gameplay is remarkably deliberate. Unlike competitors, it forces you to care about your farmstead before you ever plant a seed. The early game is almost entirely focused on renovation. You spend hours with a scaffolding tool, a welder and a pressure washer, physically repairing holes in barns and clearing moss from rooftops. This manual labour makes the eventual transition into farming feel earned rather than given. Once in the fields, the game highlights the contrast between classic and modern machinery. You start with 1,960 seconds equipment, loud, vibrating, and prone to failure, and slowly upgrade to GPS-integrated modern giants. The physics engine is significantly upgraded. Plough interaction with varying soil types feels weightier and more resistant. The pacing is slow by design, creating a meditative loop of repairing, planting, and social interaction. There are no shortcuts, which is exactly what simulation veterans want. Visually, the game captures the idyllic European countryside with high fidelity. The lighting is the standout feature. Watching the sun rise over a foggy valley while a vintage tractor idles is genuinely beautiful. Machinery models are incredibly detailed, showing visible wear, tear, and grease that evolves as you work. While character models remain somewhat stiff, a common genre trait, the environmental design feels lived in and authentic. The transition between seasons affects not just visuals, but the literal utility and grit of your land. Sound design is crucial for immersion here. The roar of a 1,960 seconds diesel engine is distinct from the hum of a modern machine, and the game captures these nuances perfectly. Ambient audio, from wind rustling through corn to distant birds, creates a relaxing soundscape that prevents the grind from feeling like a chore. The music is subtle and acoustic, staying in the background during long hours of labour. It never becomes repetitive, providing a gentle atmosphere for the rural lifestyle. Narratively, the game provides a gentle framework of legacy quests.
For an early spring.
You help neighbours, attend local events, and eventually start a family to ensure your dynasty continues. It isn't a cinematic masterpiece, but it gives your work a sense of purpose. Every repaired fence or harvested field feels like a tribute to the grandfather who left the land to you. It's a grounded, emotional hook that most sims lack. Restoration. The repair system remains the best in the business, offering a tactile connection to your property. Progression. The leap from struggling with old harvesters to owning a modern fleet feels like a massive achievement. Variety. New animal husbandry and forest management systems add layers of complexity beyond traditional crops. Atmosphere. The environmental lighting and machinery detail provide top-tier immersion for simulation fans. Technical jank, occasional clipping issues, and awkward AI or hired help can break the immersion. Social depth, NPC dialogue becomes repetitive quickly, and the romance options feel somewhat bare bones. Learning curve. The slow pacing and lack of hand-holding may alienate players looking for instant gratification. Farmers Dynasty 2 offers hundreds of hours of content for those who enjoy a slow burn experience. It feels significantly more complete at launch than the first game. While it's a niche title, it provides a level of heart and detail that bigger budget rivals often miss. For simulation enthusiasts, the content to price ratio is excellent. Farmers Dynasty 2 is a successful evolution of a cult classic. It's perfect for players who want to live the slow life and don't mind getting their hands dirty with manual repair work. If you want a fast-paced tycoon game, skip this one. But if you want a game that respects the effort of a hard day's work, it's a top-tier choice. I am giving Farmers Dynasty 2 a final rating of 8.5 out of 10. It's a soulful, grounded experience that proves there is still plenty of life in rural simulation. If this breakdown helped you decide whether to pick up the wrench, hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives. I want to hear from you. Do you prefer the technical depths of Farming Simulator or the personal RPG approach of the Dynasty series? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching.